Alright guys, so today's currently January 7th, 2026, and today I lost 2 Express Fund accounts with TopStep. I got absolutely rinsed today, and it was pretty bad. Like, after that first trade, I broke even, and then I re-entered in on the same idea, and from there, I was just emotionally trading back and forth, and I was like, my entries were literally at the point of reversals. And guys, it's really bad. So right now, TopStep didn't actually show me the message yet, but this account's blown. Both my expresses are blown, which really sucks. Yeah guys, these are the entries. So this one right here was a break even, this first trade. Second trade, 332 loss, 320, 455, and it just went downhill from there. I'm not gonna lie, this trade over here, the $424 loss, made me tilt even more, because I was actually supposed to get entered somewhere at the top here, because I went in short and I never got filled, right? And it was just pending, and so I refreshed the charts. The order still wasn't there, and then once price was all the way down here, that's when my order filled, and I basically got stopped out. So that really pushed me to the tilting point. Actually, I was tilted before that. I need to really learn how to accept the loss. I think another part to it is posting these videos as well, because it's I'm posting my journey, and obviously it really sucks to post a loss, and so every time when I do end up taking an L, I want to make it back up, right? Because I want to be positive, or at least in profit. I was down to my last $32 left, and I ended up just taking $1 trades. Look at this. Horrendous, but we ended up blowing the account. I guess I could kind of show you the charts here. Basically going into the morning, I was looking for shorts, and my reasoning for that was because right when market opened, we already swept these highs over here, and once we swept these highs, I was looking for price to continue lower to potentially take out this sell side over here, right? So I had short bias all morning. Price started coming down here, right? Displaced lower, break a structure, and we inversed a gap over here. I think it was on the 5-minute, but that was basically my short bias. I took this trade on a combine, which I ended up blowing as well. So that really sucks, but all the trades taken on my Express account were taken right here. Like I said, I had a short bias. We inverse this fair value gap up here. Price displaces lower, creates another bearish fair value gap, and once I see this inversion, I take the short. And we were in profit for a little bit for the first trade, and it reversed to our break even, right? So I got stopped out here, and then I retake short entries, because I'm okay, price could potentially reject off this fair value gap, which it was at the time, but this is just how it closed. So I entered shorts. So I think, yeah, this one right here, I saw it reject off, so that's why I took market entry shorts again, targeting these lows. Got stopped out basically immediately. Once we inverse this, I was like, okay, maybe we can take longs, and this is a continuation, right? Take the long, instantly goes straight to my stop loss. 2 times already, 2 times in a row, it goes straight to my stop loss. I start tilting. Take a short again, because okay, higher time frame, we swept the highs. Now we're looking to retrace towards some kind of equilibrium or the lows. Take another short, get stopped out again, and then, dude, I start tilting so hard here. I honestly just had no idea where price wanted to go, and I still kept trading because I was really hoping to, get somewhere, or at least crawl back to break even. This was such a short in my mind. I was so married to the bias, and yeah, like we were just generating sell side. So at this point, I'm down like quite a bit. I see this move happens literally out of nowhere. Price starts dumping really fast. Like I said earlier, I took a market entry, but it never filled me in at the price. And it just waited, like it was pending for so long. And then once price was down here, that's when I got filled. And it already like took out the lows, right? But, obviously I was so tilted at this point. I'm like, I was just hoping that price would continue that push lower and that this would be some kind of retracement. But like looking at this bullish wick, like that should have been the sign. Bullish wick after sweeping all these lows. And then at that point I was like, I kind of gave up, guys. And I took a short again, got stopped out immediately. Like, I don't think I've done this bad so many times in a row in a while. Like, if you look at the entries, these were all basically like entering right at the reversal point, and it goes straight to my stop loss. Like, boom, straight stop loss, straight stop loss. Straight stop loss, straight stop loss. This one's straight stop loss. Oh my god. And after like I had like $32 left, like I said, I was trying to crawl out of this drawdown. I eventually just blew it. I honestly don't know how to feel. Pretty disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. It really sucks because I feel like I'm hitting another low in my journey. Like I said, this isn't the only account that I've blown today. I ended up blowing like 2 other Express accounts. Sorry, no, I ended up blowing 2 more combines, and I resetted them, and I ran them up to 1500. So I currently have 3 combines that are up 1500, and especially when you're posting your trades and all that, it's like you do have that feeling of wanting to be like profitable, right? Or like you want to show people you're profitable, because nobody likes posting a loss. And on top of that, just like revenge trading made it so much worse. Back in November, before I was even posting, or before I started posting again, I was doing very well. And it slowly kind of just started going down ever since I started posting. There's an unnecessary stress that comes to it, just mentally, even though it shouldn't matter, right? Because you're just looking at the charts and just executing. Because at some point here, I was up like 300 something, and I didn't close because honestly, I was following the plan. Like, I thought that this first trade was pretty valid, but after that first trade, I took a loss, and then just slowly, my mental just went down the drain. I really have to work on my over trading. It really sucks because I really want to post. Nobody wants to see like the losses, and it doesn't feel good to post the losses. And I guess what I was also trying to say is that when you consume a lot of trading media, I'll be honest, when I was risking like 4 micros, targeting 250, I thought like that was prime trading, in my opinion. Like, I felt, obviously I got too high on my highs, but that was like some of the best trading that I think I've done. Just like one trade and I'm done. And where I went wrong there was over trading as well. After taking that one loss and then led to another loss, and then I started over trading. It was really, really bad. So I think definitely something I really have to work on is my over trading and being able to take a loss. Because honestly, when I win one trade, I'm done for the day. But then when I'm losing, obviously I don't want to end the day on a loss, right? But also like on top of that, like with social media, people have different risk styles. And like in my head, everyone that has like a 50K combine is risking at least like 1 mini. Theoretically, it should work for my style as well. But I guess I just can't handle, like, if I am going to tilt and go on a losing streak, that can kill me really fast. Like, that will wipe me out really quick. So I think I really just gotta stick to $250 wins with 5 micros. I really can't let 2025 repeat itself again. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.